Well, I'm going to introduce the first comic we have here. He's not only a member of the Little Dicks Club, he's also our president. Please give it up for Red Wing Larry. It's funny, you know, when I was first forming the Little Dick Club, I got asked, this is how it really started. I got asked by a woman one time, she said, "Who are you going to please with that?" I said, "Me." But anyhow, I'm reading in the police blotter, hold on, Manuel. I'm reading in the police blotter about a guy gets arrested for indecent exposure, but let go for lack of evidence. And I knew I had my vice president, Manuel Tipton. Thank you very much.
But hey, you know, you got something we're good at.
Manuel was talking about jacking off a lot. You know, when I was a kid, we were so poor. If I didn't wake up with a hard on, I had nothing to play with the rest of the day. So I'm kind of used to it myself. I've been jacking off so much in the shower, I walk out in the rain and get a hard on. Springtime's coming up, so, you know, it's a rough time for me. I get exhausted. All right, I'm going to talk a bit about relationships. For those of you that know me, I retired from the military, 22 years, been all over the world, seen all kinds of things. Been in a few relationships, and I want to talk about a couple of them. Not too long ago, I met a woman right off the bat. She told me she was bi. I was like, yeah, I'm finally going to get a letter to Penthouse Forum. About a week into it, I realized she left a little bit of information out of this statement. Turns out she was bipolar. Granted, it was fun half the time, but the other time, I got sequins super glued to my nutsack. It was ugly. I did live with a woman for a while. She was bisexual. That was interesting. She was fun, a lot of fun. Turned out that wasn't quite what I expected either. And most of them are. That wasn't quite what I expected either. No Penthouse Forum there either. Turns out if I didn't buy her something, she didn't get sexual. She said the advantage of being bisexual, she stood a 50% better chance of getting laid on the weekends. I'm seeing a real doll right now. This one, she takes my breath away. Mostly because I got to re-inflate her every other day or so. She's pretty quiet though, I like that. All except for the one time she doesn't. Most things go my way with her. I guess I got a little too rough with her nipple one time. She farted and flew out the room. We've since patched things up though. It's all good again. I am really seeing a beautiful woman right now. Ever since I got a pair of binoculars for my last birthday. She doesn't know exactly that I'm out there, but one of these days maybe I'll get a restraining order. I did date a big woman for a while. I'm sorry. Yeah. I did date a big woman there for a while. I knew she was a beauty by the way the pickup leaned to one side when she pulled up. Now, I don't want to use the term loosely, water-retaining sea cow, but my God, this was a big woman. We made love in the living room because that's the only door I could fit her through. Hell, I had to coat the jam with Crisco and hold a Twinkie on the other side to get her there. I had a big dog, he ran away, he just disappeared. I figured it was because there was no food left in the house. She was wearing a pair of sweats one time and said, "Guess." I said, "Thyroid problem?" She get on an elevator, it had to go down. Doctors diagnosed her with a deadly flesh-eating disease, gave her 13 years to live. She said she wanted something that goes from 0 to 100 in under 5 seconds, so I got her a bathroom scale. That's when the fight started. So, Christmas time's coming up. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm going to say Merry Christmas through this happy holidays and all that happy stuff. I noticed Santa doesn't have any kids, and I've come to a theory on why this is. I think it's because he only comes once a year and it's down a chimney. He is a jolly fellow, though, and I also figured this one out. It's because he knows where all the naughty girls live. So I've got a friend, he's a transvestite, and you ladies, he's got a closet, you'd be envious of. But he's a transvestite, and he says over the holidays this year he's going to eat, drink, and be merry. He told me the most commonly heard phrase in gay bars, "Can I push your stool in?" And I love the reaction. We'll see. So it's been hunting season until January 1st. Archery's still going. I did see a doe come out of the woods the other day, and her fur was just a mess. She was dirty, it was a mess. It was ugly. And one of her fellow doe friends says, "What the hell happened to you?" She says, "That's the last time I do that for $2." So everybody knows what a cougar is, right? An older woman going after younger men. What's it called when an older man goes after a younger boy? It's a Nittany Lion. For all you Penn State fans out there. You heard it here first. So Tim Tebow's in the news all the time. That is the most talked about white Bronco since O.J. Simpson car chase. I've discovered the difference in oral and anal thermometers is just the taste. And manual kind of messed me up. I had the jagging off so much in the shower. I walk out in the rain and get hard on, but I had to throw it out in the front there. I see that there's yet another teacher in the news for having sex with their students. And I'm here to tell you I'm 50, and I started that trend years ago, back in the 70s. And you know, I thought my parents, my friends would be proud of me, and everybody said the same thing: "You're homeschooled, it ain't right." I figured at least one of my parents would have been proud of me, but my God, was Ma pissed when she found out. Thank you, everybody. Have fun tonight. I'm White Larry.